The usual food court. This is where you spent so many afternoons going over the case with everyone. Just sitting here brings back a lot of memories.
Huh? What a coincidence! It must be destiny!
I mean, I left you two here.
Oh, so you guys came here too!
It's our very own special headquarters. There are so many memories here.
Yo there, Senpai. I thought you'd be here.
We had a feeling we'd run into everyone if we came here.
We were planning on seeing you off at the station tomorrow, but I was feeling too restless, so I decided to come here.
Well, since we're all here, why don't we have something to eat?
Ooh, let's have steak! Steak! And make Yosuke pay for everything!
Jesus, Chie, you fucking freeloader.
Will you shut up about your steaks?
You reminisced with the others.
I really had fun in this world.
Dude, your whole existence is about fun. Well, what we've gone through wasn't all fun and games. But I gotta say, I've never felt so fulfilled in my life.
It seems we've been working on this forever.
You don't fucking say.
Felt like it went so fast.
No, this felt exactly the 120 plus hours it's gonna take me.
We won't ever gather here again like this. Or tear our hair out trying to solve the mysteries.
Even if we wanted to talk about it all, there were so many extraordinary things that no one would believe us. Come to think of it, for me, I think it all started when Chie told me about the Midnight Channel.
I think I heard about it from her too. How did you learn about it, Chie?
I guess it was just a random rumor. A lot of girls were trying it out.
Chie?
Huh. I wonder how it started then.
Who knows? Maybe someone accidentally came across it?
The Midnight Channel. You know, that really was the cause of everything. I mean, the fog lifted after we caught Adachi, but there's still a lot of stuff that isn't clear yet.
Yeah.
It's still foggy over there, too.
Some weird guy might use it to do bad things again.
Didn't that Amino something monster say it granted us power?
I bestowed power onto those who could brave the Hollow Forest. In other words, he gave the power to enter-TVs to those who awakened to their persona ability, so that he might use us as pawns to enact his scheme.
Hey, that reminds me. Didn't your hand suddenly slip into the TV even before anything happened to you?
That's a sound point, it did.
Does that mean you're an exception?
Also, I attacked someone. I assume it was Amano Sagiri, but...
Well, wait, then what about Adachi and Namatame? Those two could go inside TVs before all this stuff about personas, right?
What? Then Senpai and the other two could do it for some other reason?
There must be something you're not remembering. Anything come to your mind, Senpai?
Well, there was the time I fought a vague shadow in the fog. You're the only exception. You had the power to enter the TV before your persona awakened. And the same goes for Adachi and Namatame. You remember that Nanako gave you something this morning as you were about to leave.
A letter? Hey, this better not be another warning.
The sender is listed as Adachi.
Huh? This is from jail? It's from Adachi.
I'm sure you're surprised to get this letter out of the blue. I'm writing this because there's something I need to tell you. Ever since I made it out alive, there are some things I understand now. It's true that my game's over. As you all insisted at the time, I'll abide by the rules of this world. But as long as I'm in stir here, I can't clean up after myself. So I hope this will give you something to think about regarding this case. There's still this feeling I can't shake. It's about how it all started. About that Midnight Channel. Now I remember, someone told me about it when I first came to town. before I heard the rumors at the station. And I was intrigued when I noticed that something similar was written on Namatame's reports as well. But I can't remember who it was that told me. Since Namatame and I both gained our power after coming to Inaba, I have a feeling that has something to do with it. I don't know if any of this will be useful or not, but I hope it can help somehow.
Interesting.
It's not very helpful to know that he can't remember who it was.
I'm not sure how to put it, but I kinda know the feeling. It's like... I don't know how to say this. Like something's connecting all these things. Something beyond what we can see. That world, the Midnight Channel, the ability to enter TVs. They all feel like separate things. You know what I mean? First the rumors, then the serial murder, followed by us deciding to investigate the case.
Are they about to, like... I feel like they're about to break the fourth wall and it's gonna pull out to reveal the developers creating the game.
If they all really were separate, they wouldn't fit together like this, right? There has to be some kind of conductor behind everything.
And...
So you think the person Adachi mentioned, the one who told him about the Midnight Channel, is that conductor?
perhaps an architect of some kind? Perhaps sitting in a large armchair in a room full of televisions? Yeah, I swear to God, if this game ends with the fucking architect, I am going to literally punch through the screen.
Did I strike gold again? It's seriously just something that popped into my head!
Senpai, is there anything like that you can think of?
The power to enter the TV, where everything about this case started. You learned about the Midnight Channel from Chie a few days after coming to this town, and she told you the rumor. But Adachi and Namatame heard about the Midnight Channel from someone immediately after coming to this town. When you think back, you feel as if something happened to you as well upon your arrival here. Oh, You'll be asked... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, there is something.
We were involved in a murder case last year, which we succeeded in solving. But the monster we fought last said we did well in playing our parts. Perhaps this means Adachi and Namatame were players as well. Could it be that from the beginning, this serial murder case was merely a portion of a much larger scheme? And none of the people who were directly involved in the case ever suspected it.
Hey, this scheme. Could it be the whole thing about filling both worlds with the fog and turning mankind into shadows? So someone was behind the scenes watching us. The culprits. And maybe even that monster.
Hey, I was wondering, do you have GTA 5? Would you like to see you stream that? Nah, I've never been a big fan of the GTA games.
And he manipulated Adachi and Namatame at the very beginning, so everything would come together perfectly?
Let's go out into town. We might find something.
It's you! It's David Xanatos! It's been him the whole time.
Although, you may be the only one capable of noticing it. Please contact the rest of us should you come across anything.
We can't say our goodbyes tomorrow with this hanging over our heads. Let's go figure this out.
Agreed. Who could have given you the initial spark for this power? The one you met immediately after coming to town was... Well, Kodojima, it was Nanako. Oh, fuck. It doesn't say anything about this. I think... Wasn't Dojima the first person we came across? In any case, you need to see them to confirm the truth. Oh, okay. Legioness. How come no one asked about Margaret since they were... Oh, yeah, they did meet Margaret, didn't they? So I think they're supposed to be here in the floodplain.
Did you already meet all your friends?
I'm finished. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you.
What's this all of a sudden?
You asked Dojima about the first day you arrived in town.
The day you first came to town? Let's see. We were the first ones to greet you, right? Did we stop somewhere on the way home? I'm pretty sure Nanako and I left home that afternoon, picked you up, and came straight back.
No, we stopped at the gas station of all places.
Now that I think back to that night, I was called back to work as soon as we got home, so I couldn't talk much. And the very next day, those strange murders started. Sheesh. Lots happened since then. It's been one heck of a year, hasn't it?
Like you wouldn't believe.
Hey, Big Bro. On the first day, didn't we stop at that place? The gas station. I used the bathroom there. When I got back to the car, you were talking to the weird attendant.
The gas station?
Yeah, when I first met you, I remember the gas attendant because he was weird.
Now that you mention it, I do remember that. I filled the tank before we went home.
Oh my god, is this like the Japanese equivalent of the butler did it?
Yeah, I do remember you talking to the attendant there. I didn't remember seeing him much before, so he stuck in my mind. But I don't know about calling him weird. It wasn't like he looked or acted funny. Yeah. Come to think of it, I never saw that guy again.
It wasn't really that the attendant looked weird.
Could the attendant be Marie?
But after you talked to him, you looked sick, Big Bro.
I looked sick?
Don't you remember? I asked you on the way home. Are you car sick? You said you were okay, but that attendant, he was just a little scary for some reason.
Oh, fucking hell.
Well, I didn't know about that. But honestly, I'm surprised you're asking all these questions. I thought you came here just to reminisce. So, why are you looking for the person you met first? Is something going on with that attendant? Do you know him?
Might be important.
I see. Well, just remember that you leave tomorrow. I don't know what you're up to, but you should come back home early. There are some dark clouds on the horizon. We might get some rain soon.
No, wait for me.
Okay.
First place you stopped when you came to town was the gas station. Maybe something there will jog your memory. Because Marie was a later addition, they couldn't flesh her story. Oh, they couldn't flesh out her storyline anymore. The gas station attendant. What the fuck, game? Really? Yeah, the gas station attendant. I don't see the gas station attendant here. Do I? Yeah, I go in the Velvet Room? Oh, I do go in the Velvet Room.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hey, Igor.
How may I help you? You have solved the mystery and deflected the disaster that so nearly fell upon you. Is there something else beyond this you need our assistance with?
I want to thank you again. There's one more thing. One last thing.
Intriguing. So, is there still something that leaves you unsatisfied? What may that be? Well then, let's take a look and see what it is you might be sensing.
The hell?
Wow. That's a lot.
A lot of what?
Ah, this is a surprise. These are shards of power, allowing one to see through to the truth of things without being swayed by hollow rumors. Interesting. Indeed, you have come here today for a reason. Then I shall play my part as well.
Oh, wow.
That is a crystal of power, which you have nurtured through your journey. An orb that repels fabrications of all sorts, dispels lies, and shines upon the truth.
So it's an orb with a permanent zone of truth cast on it. Got it. You obtained the Orb of Sight. Give me sight beyond sight!
Hey, I remembered something about myself. I was born a long, long time ago. I was the unconscious wish shared by people's minds to protect the world of man, walk the path of man, fulfill the wish of the world. That was my role. But people changed.
So she's a goddess? I think that counts as a goddess. Game loves to break the fourth wall. It is my I can feel my arm starting to stiffen up a little bit, but that might also be from the tattoo. It's a Chaos
People
Emerald.
stopped wishing for truth in life. Or maybe they just stopped paying attention. Eventually, the me that wanted to protect humanity and the me that wanted to fulfill humanity's wish couldn't stay as one. The desires of man had no bounds, and one day, my other half became its own existence. Much larger than myself.
Oh, that's why only one of her eyes was that weird
I
color.
was left behind, with no power or memories. I became a tiny fragment, incapable of even clearing the fog without giving my own life to do so. Kusumi no Okami. The rest, you already know. Without my powers, I became a tool, manipulated by the other me.
Interesting.
You already know, huh? The cause of it all. The one who created the Midnight Channel and gave you the power to enter the TV. The real puppet master, who tried to fill both worlds with fog, using me and the Sagiri. If you don't defeat her, the world will never be truly clear of that fog.
So we have to fight Marie's other half.
Go. Follow what you believe in. The truth is right in front of you.
Truth is a thing which only appears to those who have observed, considered, and made a choice. At the end of the path you chose lies the truth. Believe in it, and continue without faltering.
How marvelous.
Is Igor like a trickster god? Because that's the feeling I get from him. Sonic Adventure 2, I will never play that.
It seems that you will reveal the journey's true end. One beyond our predictive power.
Yep, once
Now
more
go
onto the breach.
To the place where everything began.
I wonder if there's supposed to be symbolism in the fact that everything started at a gas station. It began raining. Ahaha. Hi there, do you need something? Let's see. Isn't this where I first? What are you talking about? Oh, is this about the part-time job? I'm sorry, we don't have any openings yet. Go somewhere else. Do you know Namatame? Do you know Adachi? Do you know Namatame? Oh, the serial murder suspect. Real tragedy, wasn't it? The case was solved, right? Thank goodness. Something else I can help you with? Never mind. Have you met those two? Did those two come here? Those two come here? Well, that's a weird question to ask. I don't know if it was right here, but I might have met them before. I've been in this town for a long time, so yeah, there's a good chance. But it's not like I knew them personally. If you got nothing else, you might leave me alone. Oh, you still need something? I asked you to leave me alone. Did you miss that? I'm done now. Did you do anything to them? Did you do anything to them? Huh? To those two? Ah, that's right. I remember now. I think I met them when they first came to town. So I greeted them saying, "Welcome to Inaba." But that's all. Just that. What about it? Oh, nothing. What did you do to me? What did you do to me? What did I do? You don't remember. I met you here when you first came to town and did the same thing as what I did to those two. I greeted you, that's all, remember? We talked for a couple of minutes. Hey, mind if I ask you something? Why all these questions? Is there something that's bothering you about the time when we first met? Yes, there is. Who are you? Did you give me this power? Yes, there is. Amazing. You reached me at last. All right, let's drop this charade. To be quite honest, I was waiting for you to come, Adachi, Namatame, and you. It was I who awakened the power within you three, the ones who had potential. But having said that, I am rather surprised.
You really are troublesome.
Oh, wow, the attendant's been female this entire time.
Not only did you defeat the two Sagiri I snuck into Adachi and Namatame, but you even saved that stunted dwarf of a life.
You talking about Marie? So you're the one behind everything. I'm talking about Marie.
It's such a foolish thing. What good is saving her life? She is but rubbish, suitable only for getting rid of that pointless fog. Hmm? Don't tell me she was still carrying that around. Oh, excuse me. I was talking about that bamboo comb you have on you.
I got it from Marie.
Yes, I know. After all, it is a symbol of separation, which is why I gave it to her as we parted ways.
Ah, you remember that Kanji's mother mentioned that when you visited Tatsumi Textiles with Marie. It's an old belief that combs have the power to cause separation.
How foolish. That comb was a curse. And to think she treasured it all this time. She must have been desperate for something to cling to. There's a limit to how irresponsible you can get.
Don't you look down on Marie, you've messed with me. Don't you look down on Marie.
And what are you going to do about it?
Kick the shit out of you.
The last battle wasn't enough for you.
Nope.
You certainly have the powers I was expecting.
Max level will do that. What do you mean? Why did you choose me? Who are you?
You must know by now. Isn't that why you came? Your friends were drawn to the spark I stirred in you. That's why they're here now, with their awakened powers. Still, I didn't think you'd make it all the way to me. Indeed, I never expected this at all. You're really something.
Well, time to kill God.
What? You don't remember? When you first came to town, I gave your power a gentle push. Just like this. Are you in high school? Does it surprise a city boy to see how little there is out here? There's so little to do, I'm sure you'll get bored fast. You'll either be hanging out with your friends or doing part-time jobs. Speaking of which, we're actually looking for part-time help right now. Give it some thought, why don't you? We don't mind if you're a student.
Ooh, sounds like someone's setting off fireworks. Oh, the handshake. You feel an extreme dizziness.
You're not the only one I welcomed to town with a handshake greeting. I did the same for a few other outsiders like you. A handful of strangers were more than sufficient to stimulate a small place like this.
Wow, this guy is a fucking well, this woman? Man? They are a fucking dick. Next time someone asks you God, you say yes.
But it seems the stimulus was stronger than I imagined. Enough to envelop this town with fog, and later lift it. Not only that, you now stand before me as if your assigned part wasn't enough. What for?
To murder you. To end everything, to learn the truth. To end everything.
The fog has lifted, and you still are not content? Why such greed? I guess it's the foolish nature of being mortal.
I'm not letting you fuck this world again. Oh, wow.
I am Izanami.
I know that's significant if you've practiced Shinto, but I do not, so I have no fucking clue who Izanami is.
Amino Sagiri, ruler of the fog, is merely an aspect of myself that I birthed long ago. You awakened to a power I had not imagined. You defeated the two Sagiri and the one fragment born from me. And now here you stand, face to face with me. I can no longer ignore this situation as mere foolishness. This may be fate, as decreed by the world. Very well. This time I shall pit my full strength against you. But in return, you must come prepared to follow through in your futile resistance. I'll be waiting for you there.
Well, the one you just encountered was the entity behind everything. Her name is Izanami. You can hear your friends' voices in the distance.
Hey, are you alright? Who was that you were just talking to?
That was floating in mid-fucking air! You were told about Izanami several hours ago. I was? I've forgotten about it.
Did she just disappear? Wait, don't tell me.
You told your gathered friends what happened between you and the gas station attendant.
So, it wasn't over after all.
You're saying this so-called Izanami is the conductor, and she's waiting for us in the other world? If we don't beat her, I'm sure it'll all happen again.
Oh, okay. The others aren't far off, so I'll call them up.
Yeah, will ya? Tell him this is really gonna close the case.
Right. We'll defeat her and put an end to this for sure this time.
All right, then once we're all ready, let's meet up at Junes.
You've finally discovered the true cause of everything that happened. You must defeat Izanami, who waits for you in the other world. If Izanami truly gave birth to Amino Sagiri, and as long as Izanami is left alone, the town will definitely fall into the fog again someday. And if that were to happen, everyone, all those precious to you, would become mere shadows. This is the most important task you have faced, and it must be taken care of before leaving town. You must ensure complete peace for this town, where you've lived with everyone. I want to see if I can go into the Velvet Room and fuse these personas that I've caught. Tale about how Izanagi went to the underworld to collect how Izanagi went to the underworld to collect Izanami, and she agreed, but as they were about to leave, Izanagi got a glance at Izanami's dead and hideous form and noped the fuck out. Oh, yeah, it's the same as Orpheus and, God, why do I keep blanking on her name? It's the same as the story of Orpheus, except when he turned around, she got immediately dragged back to hell. What's today's fusion? Skill change. Oh, that one's fun. Fuse. Search. Alright, so hell. Oh, wow, that's pretty beastly looking. And I can make him out of Zhao Gongen, who's level 95, but let me see what else we got. Asura, Isis. Isis. I want to see if there's a version of Isis that is not going to cost me, really good characters. There we go. See, fully restores party's HP, deals heavy ice damage to one foe, barrier reflects. Oh, you know what? I should do. What's the lowest level one I haven't created yet? It is Odin. I need to make an Odin. Belial, Jungler, and Horus. Sure. He has heavy electric, heavy wind to all foes. Okay. Yeah, why not? Bufudine, heavy ice to one foe. Just instantly kill one foe, all foes. Heavy damage to 1 to 3. We'll do Myriad Arrows and Daya Haran, I guess. The opposite of what happened to the main character in Marie. Oh, yes, because I went into the underworld and actually got her back. You're the one who's summoning Luke Strong. Very well, I should agree to accompany you. I'm Odin. I am in your care. Windamp, sure. Regenerate 3, sure. Maziodyne, sure. Mind Charge, sure. Daya Rahan can change, sure. To Heat Wave. Didn't do much. Okay, so that's Odin out of the way. Okay, next lowest level would be Mada, Surt, Tizamili, and Vasqui, Odin, and Seth. This is the top of the Magician pile. Aggrodine, Fire Boost, and Foolish Whisper. Yeah, I guess we can do this one. Let's see. Heat Wave. No. Myriad Arrows will take. Regenerate 3. And... actually, we'll take, we'll do Wind, Heavy Wind, and the 2 Heavy Wind abilities, I guess. Just making them for the sake of making them. That is an interesting look. Pleasure to meet you. Yep, top of the Magician social link. Megarodine, sure. Evade Ice, sure. That's a good one. Ailment Boost. I do not care about Ailment Boost. Evade Ice can change. Sure. Megarion. Not great, but what are you gonna do? Marie wanted to be left for dead, and the protagonist, regardless of her true form, would leave her to die. Alright, now we can make Isis! Hopefully with one of our... without having to sacrifice a good guy. Oh, actually, what's this? So Isis has 52 strength. Not quite Zhao Gongen's strength. Isis doesn't have his endurance. She has great luck, though. Let's see. Oh, wait, this is... yeah, Madura, Surt... oh, no, I don't want to use Kagura if I can avoid it. Oh, here's 3 that are shitty and useless. Let's see. Fully restores party's HP, heavy ice to 1 target, barrier to reflect physical damage once. Increases party's attack, barrier to reflect magic damage. Okay, yeah, attack and magic damage, sure. Fusing up those big ones. It's also a decent textbook ending to the overall series. Megami Tensei means Godless Resurrection. Title originally referred to Izanami, who ultimately sided with Lucifer, betraying the main character and killing them. Oh, okay. I has Bird Lady. Oh, she can learn Absorb Ice. That's pretty nice. Bufudine, sure. Salvation's a good one. I do like Salvation. Media Ranha can change. Sure. Brave Blade. Characters in the original series of novels were massive assholes, though. Would be villains in any other setting, so nothing of value was lost. And I can make Asura, or I can make Hell. So, Asura would require sacrificing nothing of value. Hell would require sacrificing Kagura. And I would not get something good enough back. So, yeah, we'll just make Asura out of these 3. Heavy fire to all foes. Severe damage to 1 foe. Increases party's defense for 3 turns. Alright. Guess we can give him heavy fire to 1 target? No. Wind. Silence. Heavy physical. Myriad arrows. Brave. Severe physical damage to 1 foe. Increases party's attack. Barriers. Absorb. You are weak to wind. Of all things. Fire boost. High counter. Cool breeze. I will take fire, and then fire boost as well, and then we can take raise party attack by 3, and I guess we can take. I guess cool breeze is pretty cool. You get Kaguya back from the compendium. Oh, this is very true. Not many uses for money left. Very true. Asura, top of the sun ranks. Yep. Mahamon, cool. Oh, he was gonna get high counter anyway. Interesting. Let's see. We don't need Mahamon on him. High counter. Oh, Spellmaster's good too, but I don't need Spellmaster. Unshaken Will. Madara sure. Power Slash, completely worthless. Alright. So, that is it. What does the compendium look like at this point? 90% complete. What am I missing? Ah, there it is. I'm missing level 83 Judgment. What the fuck is a level 83 Judgment? Oh, Metatron. I need to make Metatron. Let me find him real quick before we go anywhere. Persona 4 Fusion Calculator. Let's see. We need to make Metatron. Alright, the cheapest way to make him appears to be with a Sarosha, Michael, and Titsy Mitzi. Sarosha is a Justice. Let's see. Justice, Judgment, and Priestess. So I need Michael. I need Priestess and Justice. Justice. Who did I need? Justice? I needed Sarosha. Oh, Sarosha I don't have. Shit. So I bought Michael for nothing. Yeah, because he's a level 74 Justice. I'd never made him. I think that's their max level for the Justice, which I never got. Yoshitsune, level 75 Tower. Actually, let me see what else. Let me see what else, if there's any other combinations I can make with Michael. Yoshitsune, so the Tower, yeah. Let's see. Oh, by level. Here, this will make things way easier. Okay. Level 74. Nope, don't have him. Or 75. No, don't have him either. How about Koryu? Nope, don't have Koryu. How about Shiva? I think I made Shiva, didn't I? No, I did not. But about Kaguya Hime. That is a level 74 Aeon. Nope, didn't make that one. Yoshitsune Kohoryu. Nope, didn't make that. Fuck! How am I so... Shiva Yoshitsune. What the fucking hell? How did I fuck this up? Oh, damn it. I don't need Michael then. I can't use Michael. Alright, let's do... well, I can't use Michael. Sarosha? No, I don't have that one. How about Kagihime, Yoshitsune, Kohoryu? Come on, there's gotta be... Superna. That one I think I got. Level 77 Sun? No, don't have Superna. Interesting. I have missed a lot. Magatsu Izanagi. Nope. Shiva Futsunushi, level 80. Nope. Isis. Oh, I do have an Isis. Yoshitsune again. I don't fucking have Yoshitsune. A lot of personas are locked behind social links. Yeah. Come on. I can make this character. I know I can. I refuse to believe... Asura. I think I have Asura. Level 86. I do have Asura. Let's see what it looks like with Asura in Asura. Asura, Belial, and Nebrios. Yeah, okay, yeah. If I buy Asura, I should be good on this. Alright, we'll buy Asura. Oh wait, I have Asura. I have him in the party. Okay, so I need Asura... Kartiakia, level 67 Star. I don't have that one. How do I not have these? How about Arahabaki? Oh, I remember him. Arahabaki was one of my better ones. Wait, where is he? Oh, right! Their levels are fucked! I'm stupid. I'm stupid, stupid, stupid. I am so fucking stupid because I completely forgot that their levels are going to be different than the ones on my list because their levels were different when I fucking registered them. God, I'm fucking dumb. All right. Let's see. View compendium, I guess. Yeah, okay. So I have Asura. I can buy... wait. Did I buy... I bought Michael. I want to use Michael if I can. So let me fix this. Fuck. We're trying to make the last persona that's not shown... that's in the... we're trying to make the last persona listed in the compendium above and beyond the ones that are like the maxes of everything. And it's just... It's a clusterfuck because I've been fucking this up. Okay. And because I can't search by name, god damn it. Alright. Sarat Sosha is a justice persona. So let's check to see if that's here. Okay, it's the highest level justice persona. Okay, that one I definitely do not have. Yoshitsune is the highest level tower persona. Do I have that? Where are my tower personas? Matsukato is my highest level, so that's not here. Koryu is a Hierophant. Where's the Hierophant? Temperance. Hierophant, there we go. Hachiman is the highest I have. No Korihoru. Shiva. I want to say I have Shiva. That's a tower. Wait, no, I already checked that. Don't have that. Kaguya Hime. That's an Aeon. I should have that. I think I got all the Aeons. Ah, here we go. Kaguya. Oh, I have her already. Duh. But I don't want to use her if I can avoid it. Okay, there's no using Michael, apparently. Just got here, but if you had some error of persona planning, rest assured it happens to the best of us. Yeah, kind of getting that feeling. So let's see. Who did I have? Who was it that I had? It was my Asura. That's right. I have Asura, and I can use him if I'd like to, and I know he works for some of these mixtures. Asura. All right. So, Kartiakia, which I know is in here. I just had her at the wrong level. Kartiakia. There we go. Yes. Yes, we will summon Kartiakia. And Nebrios. Okay, now I should be able to fuse its ass. Fuse, search. Metatron. Alright, Mahamona and Heaven's Blade. So, light to everything and heavy physical. Alright, Megaradine, Maziodine, Megadolodon, he's about to learn that. High counter, growth 2, Mundo boost, Cool Breeze. We'll take Cool Breeze. We'll take high counter. Take Mind Charge, and we'll do decreases all foes attack. Yeah, decreases all foes attack. Alright. Have any obscenely broken personas yet? That's my favorite part of Endgame. Does Mara count as obscenely broken? Oh, Metatron, who dares summon me? I would have paid every last dollar I have to the people who made this game if the mask opened up and it's just Alan Rickman underneath it. Ow, my fucking shoulder. I like that he's clockwork. It looks cool. Repel ice, nice. Oh wow, so he just gets a bunch of repel abilities. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we can drop this. Repels electric and ice. Oh, and he can get repel fire too. Repel ice can change, sure. Makara break. I don't even know what that does. Okay, I think that's every... Well, we can make hell. But I want to look at the compendium real quick. Yep. All I'm looking for is all of these written down. As long as there's no questions in the compendium, I'm happy. Yep. It's not every Persona, but it's close enough for me. By the end of Persona 5, every Persona I had made me heal from taking physical damage. Jesus. No, let me see who I've got here. Oh yeah, she's just more powerful. And she's more powerful too. I think he leveled up and didn't do much. Oh yeah, no, we will not be registering that one. That is really all I cared to do. The only people left that I can fuse are Hell. That's literally the only one I have left. And it would make me sacrifice my two best in order to get a mediocre angel demon thing. Actually, let me look at this. I've got Michael and Metatron. I wonder if I could fuse Hell out of just scrap parts here. Let's see. Isis and Norn. Okay, let's see. Michael. Or I guess, do I have Isis in my... do I still have Isis? I can't remember. I can't remember now. Who do I have? Kaguya, don't want to touch these three. I have Aliat, Michael, and Metatron. Now let's see if I can use Aliat to make him at all. Alright. Alilat. Alilat, and Metatron, and Mother Harlot. Well, there we go. All I have to do is summon up Mother Harlot. Alright. We will check compendium. View compendium. I need Mother Harlot. Where did she go? There she is. Yep, I'm out of money now. And we will fuse personas. Fuse. Search.
Welcome, Monarchus.
Oh, hey! Halen 3D! Welcome and thank you for joining us. Alright, where'd it go? There it is. 3 personas I don't give 2 shits about. And what do we get? Megadolan, Maragaradine, and God's Hand's a powerful one. And he gets Salvation immediately. That's pretty good. Alright, Mabufudine, Maziodine, Mahamon and Mamundun, sure. What's Makara Break? Negates all foes Makara Karn. Oh, that's... that's way too niche. He is weak to wind. I don't think I have Wind Break. Or Wind Repel. I will take... actually, no, we're not going to give him that. We will give him Mind Charge, because that's a good ability. We will give him... Increases party's hit and evasion. High counter, auto Matsukukaja. We give him Cool Breeze, I guess. We'll give him increases hit and evasion. And we'll give him... I guess heavy electric... Heavy ice. Ice and fire, sure. Or wait, no. There was another one I could use. I guess we'll give him high counter. Whatever. Alright, let's make this idiot. Forgotten that the Whore of Babylon is actually a persona in this. In Shin Megami Tensei 4, you can actually get Mothman as a demon. Oh no, Mothman's in this too! Yeah, Mothman is 100% in this one. Nice. Who dares summon me? You're a noble child, to bear such a strong light. I shall grant you the grace of God. And he gets Salvation immediately. Insta-heal? What the fuck's insta-heal? Time needed to recover from ailments was reduced by 1. Well, I suppose we could toss out high counter for that. This guy doesn't really need high counter. Oh, repel wind. Excellent. Yeah, get rid of that weakness would be good. We don't really need fire on this guy, so. Arms Master. Oh, that reduces the, you don't really need that. You're good, but not that good. Megadolanon can change. No, I think I'll keep that. Morning Star. I wonder what that is. Shin Megami Tensei 4 Mothman is much cuter, though. Alright, I think that was the last of the personas we are even capable of making. I think we are all out. The inn is closed. Nothing more to be done. Morningstar is the strongest almighty spell in the game. Whew, that's pretty awesome. Oh, hey, Diodara, you're awake. Rainy day. Maybe it's because I don't see rare minerals. I think I'm best equipped anyway. Yeah, I already made sure everyone was as equipped as they could be. Yeah, we're all good. What's the matter? Weren't you going back to the city? From the look on your face, I guess you have a score to settle first. Well, I won't pry. We've known each other long enough that there's no need. Now take a good look around my shop. Find the thing you wish to kill your rival with. Yeah, but we are fully engaged. We are fully engorged and prepared. All right. Do we go in the gas station, or do I have to... Oh, no, I have to go back to Junes. That's right. All right, let's head to Junes. Let's go kill God!
All right!
This is finally it! So many things have happened to us up until now, but now we'll beat this Izanami and put an end to this, right? Yes, but since we're spread out all over town until a moment ago, let's go over what happened. This is the last measure that must be taken. We need to make sure that we end this properly. You're not killing God. God is another dude. Confirm the situation. What will you ask about? Izanami. We thought Amenio Sagiri was behind everything, but it turns out that there was something behind it too. And that something was a guy at the gas station. I can't believe she was disguised as a gas station attendant smack in the middle of town. Does this mean she knew Raxel and Dojima-san would stop by on the day they came to Inaba? I guess it's the best place to greet people from out of town, but... Then, did she come into contact with Adachi and Namatame also? At a different place and disguised as someone else? Who the hell is Izanami? Izanami, Amenio Sagiri. Those names would be familiar to students of ancient Japanese mythology. Huh? You're saying she's a god? Like that's possible. That reminds me, remember the persona that Adachi summoned? I don't know how it put it, but I thought it was kind of like the persona that Raxel first called. Izanagi, wasn't it? Izanagi is also the name of a god in the same legends. Since both of them awakened with the same push from the same individual, their powers may have been similar. A persona is one's heart-given form. The images of gods and mythical beings were created by humans, so if the personas resemble them, then there may be a connection there, since the enemy reigns over a world calling itself Izanami. Oh yeah, we were taught that Izanagi and Izanami's names originated from the word Izanao, which means to invite. Maybe it's thinking too hard about this, but Namatame-san, Detective Adachi, and Raxel-kun, and even us, we were all invited to play our parts in this case, as if there was some deeper meaning behind it all. Deeper meaning? I don't really get it. But if she's trying to mess everything up, I can't let that happen. We gotta defeat her. The push I got. By facing your own shadows on that side, we awaken to our persona abilities. However, that did not apply to Raxel Senpai. Yeah, even before all this persona stuff, Raxel could stick his hand into a TV. I guess that sort of backs Izanami's claim that she personally awakened his power. The same holds true of Namatame and Adachi. She selected 3 outsiders to bestow power on, and watched what would transpire from there. Well, now that we know all this, we just gotta beat the hell out of Izanami! Let's hurry and get this over with. Raxel's going back home tomorrow. The Midnight Channel. I've seen some shit in gas station bathrooms. I have no problem buying a gas station attendant with some sort of hell portal. If you've seen their bathrooms, it is possible you've already been in hell. I think he's already dead in the Persona timeline, which explains why it is relatively peaceful. The rumors about the Midnight Channel. It may have been this Izanami was the one who originally spread them. Neither Amino, Sagiri, nor the Shadows have taken a single step outside the other world. Simply put, the only one who could have spread the rumor was someone who had come from there. The more I got passed around, the more extra junk got added to it, like one big game of telephone. That's where all the "you have to watch it alone" and "the one who appears as your soulmate" stuff came from. Since it took place on a TV, we never considered the possibility that the images broadcast on the Midnight Channel could vary from viewer to viewer. But whenever we talked about what we saw afterwards, there were never any inconsistencies. What changed according to each person was most likely the image's clarity. Yeah, I can think of a few places where that might have happened. When Saki-senpai appeared, I was the first one who was positive it was her. From Yukiko, it was Chie, and for Kanji, it was Yukiko who said who the person on the TV was. I thought because each of us had a strong attachment to the victims, we linked the TV image to them in our head. But we actually saw a clearer image on the TV than everyone else. The same could possibly be said for Namatame. That's why he was always a step ahead of us. I thought it was because he knew the area well as a delivery man, but I was stymied as to how fast he identified Nanako-chan. Since he was a savior, he must have seen Nanako-chan's image from the very beginning. Alright, but who cares about the details? Raxel-senpai is leaving tomorrow, right? Should we really be wasting time like this? Yeah, he's right. Let's hurry and defeat this Izanami. Alright. Enter the TV.
Don't worry. We can do this.
Damn right we can. I didn't... Hard-boiled Neo no... Yorker Naoto is amazing, by the way. Thank you, John. I'm very proud of that voice. I assigned it to Naoto before I knew that Naoto was...
I sense a tremendous presence. It's unlike anything we
well,
have faced.
Before I realized they weren't actually going to go through with a trans storyline, I knew Naoto was assigned female at birth, but I didn't know like the rest of that storyline, so I assumed Naoto was going to say, "Yes, I am a man. Treat me as a man." But apparently the developer is a fucking dickbag, so they didn't do that. So when I first saw Naoto and had to start voicing her, I gave her this voice because she was a detective, see, and I wanted to give her something like Columbo almost. I sensed a tremendous. Oh yeah.
It seems like a new area has formed.
Yeah, she's reading this. We're fine.
I bet it's that lady. She's waiting for us there.
That is no lady.
Reminds me. That Amino something we beat said stuff like, "We'll meet again."
Oh, fuck. Am I gonna have to boss rush this bullshit?
If that thing's gonna show up again, let's crush him completely so he can't cause any more problems from here on out.
Okay, yep. Shoulder is definitely starting to hurt. And we are just about at 8 hours, exactly when I've been told that the bruising and the pain is supposed to start setting in. Ow, fuck. I don't know if getting a tattoo directly on top of an injection site was a great idea after all. Ow.
Damn straight. Let's go snap that thing in two. We'll do it and give Senpai a big farewell tomorrow.
Let's do our best like always, leader.
It is kind of sad that this really is going to be the last time we do something like this.
What, you mean risk our lives fighting otherworldly creatures from another dimension that may want to fuck us before they kill us? No, I'm fine with this being the last time.
You know, this might sound like a weird thing to say, but it was a lot of fun.
It wasn't fun when you had to fight your shadow, Chie. As I recall, you did not enjoy it at all.
That's because we all strove together toward a common goal.
I mean, I appreciate the team-building moment we're trying to have, but come on, let's be honest here.
There were many things we believed in without questioning them. The culprit's identity, their motives. There were many occasions where we nearly gave up.
It may have been easier if we'd chosen to look the other way, but we didn't.
Even if we had to fight every inch of our way, I want to go on feeling, seeing, touching, and thinking for myself.
Specifically the touching. I would really like to start doing the touching.
Yeah. Still, one person alone can only understand so much.
This is, there are a couple of canon spin-offs. This won't be the last time they fight some bizarre enemy.
That's why we're all here together.
Right. All for one and one for all.
So long as someone's got your back, you can kick against the pricks no matter how tough they are.
Please, he didn't do it, but I would have loved it if, as Kanji said, kick against the pricks, if Yosuke had kind of winced a little bit.
This is for our future.
So we can see him off tomorrow with no regrets.
When I was getting my tattoo earlier, I made a no regrets joke with my tattoo artist. He only laughed kinda, which makes me worry that might have actually happened to him at some point.
Ew. Yosuke always has to try to make himself look all cool.
Shut the fuck up, Teddy.
But he's so pathetic, it makes my skin crawl.
Probably just fleas on your ratty old suit. I spilled juice on you earlier.
No wonder I smell of orangey freshness.
Oh, I could go for a glass of OJ right now. That'd be nice.
Well then, let's do this.
Let's indeed. I did not accomplish everything in this playthrough I wanted to, but I accomplished most of it, and I can be happy about that. This will be the last time I help you catch a bad guy. Sensei, good luck! Aw, gotta pat the head. Hey! Those yellow and black lines! What you have there, could it be? Yep! Obtain tracks. Ah! Huh? Chie, that's a cat suit. Why are you so happy about that? It shows off everything. It's not a cat suit. Hey, Teddy, don't you start blushing. And you too, don't you look at me like that. Oh, we are so putting that on Chie. Wait, why is she in a cheerleader outfit? I did not put her in a cheerleader outfit. Oh, right, because I accidentally equipped it. Tracksuit. And I need I am in a cheer squad outfit. Let's see. What was my best one? Drag costume, cool trunks, cleaning uniform, bath towel, agent suit, Christmas costume, festive jinbei, butler suit, deep blue clothes. I was using the hard-boiled look, but I'm going to put on the deep blue clothes in as a tribute to Marie, Margaret, and the Nose. Yukiko, of course, is going to be in her... where'd it go? Oh, that's right, I can put her in magical armor. But I like her kimono, it fits her character. And Kanji, of course, gets his, where is it? Dangerous Beefs, yeah! Let's go through the whole thing with Kanji in his fucking Speedo. No, Kingpin Duster. Alright, we'll do a quick save.